Hi, my name is Nishant and this is the demo for my final project Factor Agree. This is the first screen, that is a splash screen. The second screen is a home page welcoming the users. The third page is a decade-wise visualization of farming trends based on country and crop selection. Each of the bars in the bar chart showcases the different amount of tons produced in the particular decades, and this is the line chart showing the same. This is the pie chart showing a better understanding of the decades weightage for production of the crop. For example, apples in the United States were produced majorly in the 2000s, 2010 and 2020 decades, as can be seen here. Major weightage are in these 3 decades. This is similar presentation for each of these countries and showcases the different crops available in those particular countries as well. Moving on to the fourth screen is an iterative crop map showing different crops grown across the globe. You can see here this showcases the different. If you tap the overlay pins, it showcases the type of soil, state and the country and major crops. For example, there's loamy soil in Tamil Nadu, in the country of India, in the state Tamil Nadu, and the major crops are sugarcane and cotton. Here, if we come to the United States, we can zoom a bit, and here you can see in the state of Texas, you have clay soil. Major crops are soybean and corn, and the similar pattern follows for the rest of the other countries in the world. Moving on to the fifth screen is an agri calculator. So here you have the harvest and crop setup calculators. These are two of the widely considered calculators in the agriculture industry. You have the basic amount, the basic numbers required for each of the crops, and if you click calculate, you can see the different results needed as well. These values can be changed as and when required. Here's a simple demonstration of the same. Yes, these are preloaded or hard-coded formulas that work as per the original formulas, which can be found in the code as well. Moving on to the sixth screen is a farm equipment viewer. Unfortunately, this doesn't work in the simulator. I have a separate dedicated video that showcases the 3D model working along with the continuous 360-degree viewing of the equipment and a tap and zoom in zoom out feature for the same as well. Moving on to the seventh screen, that is the know your soils page. The screen displays a list of soil types and respective images and summary. Here you have a text to speech option for the description and the table.
Clay. Clay soil is dense and heavy, retaining moisture well but draining poorly. It's rich in nutrients, making it suitable for crops like rice and wheat.
Here's for the table.
This table shows the crops grown in different countries that use clay soil. In state of Punjab, India, the main crops are rice, wheat. In state of Texas, USA, the main crops are soybean, corn. In state of Sao Paulo, Brazil, the main crops are sugarcane, soybean. In state of Hunan, China, the main crops are rice, tea. In state of Lagos, Nigeria, the main crops are cassava, maize.
So this similar pattern is followed for other crops as well. The same, you have a title, an image of the same, a long description and the same table for the country and crops. Moving on to the last screen is an interactive global wet versus arid zone map. Here you can see different overlay pins depicting the wet and arid zones, and here you have a toggle button which showcase if you want only the wet zones, you could off the toggle for the arid zone. You could just view the wet zones across the globe, and the overlay pins here showcase the zone, the country, the state, the type of zone, and very basic coordinates of the area. And if you bring in both, you can see the different zones in the same country. For example, let us zoom into the United States. So here you have wet and arid zones. Here you can see Chichuan Desert, USA, New Mexico, arid zone, and a basic latitude longitude. If you turn off both the toggles, it's a normal map. Provided you have the toggles on, you could see the different zones. That's it for my project demo. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Hello, I'm Nishant, and this is the video demo of the 3D viewer of my project. So this is the loading of the project, and my 3D view is here. So this has been created using a UZDZ file, a 3D model of the free downloadable version of the equipment. So this is the tractor one. By default it rotates as a 360 degree, and if the user wants to pause, or if the user wants to pause and check out the equipment, you can do a single tap. And if you want to zoom in, there's a double tap, so you can zoom into the details of the equipment. And this is the other equipment. So I have a front loader. So this is a default 360 degree view of the equipment, and here's the tap version of it. I'll quickly show the other equipments as well. So by default I have provided a black background to showcase to have a better view of each of the equipments. So here's the plow. So the minimum zoom is this, and the maximum zoom available is this. Yeah. And this is the last recultivator. Yeah. So this ends the demo of the 3D viewer app, and this will run only in the real iPhone, hence I have recorded in the real iPhone. Thank you.